Everyone is teleported back to the space theater. Not this again. Aw, fun. More magic. I'm a little excited, not gonna lie. Creator. Where are you? I'm right here. What's the matter? Are you okay? My final years of high school are over and it was stressful as hell. I'm just glad I graduated. Understandable. Definitely. Enough talk with school. Do you guys want to see episode 2 or not? We do. Yes. As the creator sets up the theater, everyone starts making theories and predictions of what is to happen next. I really want to be a witch, Akashi. Don't you mean wizard, Bakudo-san? It can be gender neutral, I've seen magic shows. Okay Bakudo-san, but remember we only play volleyball. Not use magic. Aw. Gucci-chan, hopefully our parents won't flirt again. Ooh. I agree. Don't call him Gucci-chan, sounds gross. No, it sounds cute. Like the brand? No. Anyone curious as to how Atsumu broke his phone in the last episode? I am. He said that he broke it when his hands were burning. Gasp. Maybe I have magic too. Oh calm down, we don't know yet. Hey. No need to be jealous. You also might have powers, since you're my twin. I probably have it first, since I'm the oldest. Only by 11 seconds. Does that happen a lot? Yeah, at least twice a week. Almost every day with our chaotic orange and blueberry duo. At least you don't have to deal with a baby owl all the time. Okay. I finished. Ready? Yes.
This isn't working. We've been at this forever and it hasn't moved an inch. Come on, don't give up so quickly. 45 minutes is hardly quickly. Okay, just one more time, okay? And like, concentrate. You mind?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little hungry.
I think we hallucinated the brush floating.
Yeah? What about all the plastic cards in your closet?
Maybe the moving company put them there.
Yup. They snuck in and filled your closet with plastic cards. I have an idea.
I'm not sure I want to hear this.
We're just gonna do a reenactment of the incident, like they do on TV.
You mean you're going to let me put makeup on you again?
Fat chance. This time, everything's make-believe. Okay, so, I was sitting here, and you were next to me, and you said, Maddie and her mom came over, and blah, blah, blah.
I don't sound like that.
Yeah, you do.
He doesn't sound like that at all. Atsuki protecting his boyfriend's honor. Shut up. Hinata, you do the worst impression of me ever. Yamaguchi, that version of me did it. Besides, I'm better at Kageyama impressions. Hinata bouquet.
And, what happened next?
Then I said, where'd I put that brush? Then you said, ah!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was you.
Either way, we just proved I couldn't do it again, so that settles it. I am not a witch.
Girls, it's time for school.
I can't go. What if I am a witch?
Look, being a witch could be like the ultimate social power card. With your powers and my wicked brains, we'll rule the school.
Nice witch pun Hinata. Thanks Tanaka-senpai. You having wicked brains? Tell that to me again when you're doing homework by yourself. No please Tsukishima. I don't want to fail my classes. I need your help. What the bouquet said, like I have a choice. Tsukishima. What? You know it's true. The song is on. Great.
I cast a spell, it takes a hold of you. I see my dreams, and they're all coming true. Come on, let's go, you and me together. Look up, ahead there's a magical adventure. Every which way, I'm trying every which way, I'm going every which way, every which way.
Nice
Yeah,
main character vibe, let's go.
Did win the race, Coach?
Oh yeah, Daniel. You won.
You snooze, you lose.
Whoa, kids, settle down. It's only 7:15. You have another 12 hours or so to wreak havoc. Pace yourselves.
Robbie, Mel, Tommy, in the car. It's time for school.
See ya. Bye.
Poor Iwaizumi-san. Dealing with those cousins of his is quite exhausting. Even looking at the little chaos that they make is tiresome. Those little bastards. Iwa-chan, don't be so angry. This is honestly the tamest thing they have pulled since the entirety of knowing them. But you weren't the one subjected to it.
Constantly.
I know I have like 4 younger siblings, but they are at least tame enough. With my help, Daichi. You know, babysit them for you sometimes. Please, they like you because you're an enabler. Hehe. Stupid nightmare.
Maddie, Winky, you're gonna be late for school. What's taking you so long?
Worst night ever. I had nightmares that Daniel and Smoothie Girl were together, and they kept dumping smoothies all over my head.
Oh, well, did you talk to Daniel last night?
No, he wouldn't respond to any of my e-messages.
Well, he must have been busy last night. You know how that boy is with his sports and grades. True, but I can't help it. This new boy is just irritating me so much. Just can't wrap my head around it. Toru gets up and walks towards his closet to change. As he's inside the closet, Toru's mom is outside the door and the two continue chatting. Mumbles, maybe it's magic fluctuations. You did have that before. What did you say? Nothing, sweetie. Just. Maybe the new boy is just someone who you don't know yet. Maybe you two just need to get along? Toru gets out of the closet with a grumpy look on his face, as he stares down at his mom. You're just saying to get along with him because you are trying to get with his dad. Blushes and no. It's nothing like that. Toru rolls his eyes and goes to grab his bag.
Anyway, I realized that I have the power to get Daniel back and get rid of Smoothie Girl all at the same time.
Oh, Maddie, I knew you'd figure it out on your own. Sweetie, you are going to make a fantastic witch.
Mom, how could you say that about me?
Oh, no. Wait. When you say you have the power to get Daniel back, what do you mean?
That I have the power to ridicule Smoothie Girl in front of Daniel and the whole school? What did you think I meant?
You are 14 years old. It's time you knew the truth about the Van Pelts.
If you're talking about how Grandma Lydia likes to keep random things in mason jars...
No. Oh, there's just no other way to say this. Maddie, we're witches. Real life witches.
Witches? Oh, Mother, we are?
Yes, Maddie, and you.
And I have the craziest mother of all. Witches? Please.
Honey, it's true. Mom, how ridiculous do you think you sound right now to me? Even if I was a witch, I would have known all my life. Toru, that is not how that works. Magic is tricky and blooms differently for everyone. You bloomed late, so it resulted in powers that are more unstable. That's why you have magical flukes, like that storm you caused in school and in your room. Sighs, well, if I'm a witch. What does that have to do with our family? Simple, we're a family of witches and wizards. Toru looks at the time on his watch and gets up from the couch. I have to go to school now.
How are you at rhyming? Because you know you have to rhyme to spell. Maddie.
Oh dear, his magical flukes seem to be tampering with his mood even more. I think it might have been best if he had stayed home. Wow, crazy. How come Oikawa is allowed to have a whole witch family? No fair. Bakudo, you are not a witch. That doesn't mean I still can't get jealous. This is crazy, my whole family is a witch lineage. Oikawa-senpai, you probably have the craziest reveal in that world. I know, right? Is anyone else kinda scared of what Oikawa's mom meant by magical flukes and his moods? Just me? No, I noticed that too. Same. Maybe it's caused by another witch present or a threat of another powerful witch? But that's not possible since apparently it's been going on for a while, which is normal for Iwaizumi-san. But aren't Yamaguchi-san's powers more stable than Oikawa-san's? We never know. Anyone else notice that Oikawa's mom asked him to be nice so she can have a higher chance of dating Yamaguchi's dad? I did. Damn Oikawa, she's really looking for a new husband. Shut up. Hello, my dad, remember. Sorry.
I'm so tired I can't even add.
That's always been an issue for you. Remember second grade? What's 2 plus 2?
Funny. Sharks, let's not turn on each other, okay? We're all in the same boat.
It's sinking. Thanks to you. You couldn't have waited till after the test to break up with Maddie?
And what if one of us fails? The sharks are donezo. Oh, don't worry, we'll think of something. We just need some extra time to study. Yeah, and how do you propose we get some of that?
Wait, I think Daniel's onto something.
Daniel's on to what?
Daniel is on to the final selection round of World's Wildest Ninja Warrior.
I know you're always up to something. One more slip-up, and the sharks are on the extinction list.
At least I taught them a lesson. Probably not enough considering that they are still going to do it. Ugh, those kids. I feel bad for you, Kishin. Guys, if any of you do that, I will be disappointed and fail all of you. I think I might need a smoke after this. Please down. Atsumu. I don't cheat, I swear. You literally tutor Osamu and I with Aaron. Okay.
Maybe you need like a wand or something.
You're really into this. I mean, for someone who was terrified last night.
You have a giant zit on your nose.
No, I don't.
See you after class.
Your mom has always been a little,
Hey, I'm the only one who can call my mom. Well, I think she sounds crazy.
Though you have to admit, it is plausible considering the amount of times you've turned my hair into different colors. Oh, calm down, Takahiro. The hair color changes aren't too drastic. It can also explain you causing the weather to happen inside the building and your house. Okay, maybe I am a witch.
So, if you were a witch, how would it work?
I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying any attention. I think she said that the spells have to rhyme.
That'd be really cliche, but let's find out. Turn Sophie into a pair of shoes.
I'll start with something a little less drastic, like giving her huge feet.
No. How is that less drastic?
What rhymes with feet?
Street.
Good one.
Hi, guys.
Freckles, you don't just say hi to break the tension when you're caught. What? That's what I do when I panic sometimes. Not really the best time when your enemy is literally there. He's not my enemy. In that world, you two are. You are only my enemy by connection to your volleyball team, Gucci-chan. Besides, we're off the court so it's all good. Oh, okay. After all, we still have to work together to make sure our parents don't fall in love. Yeah, you're right. See, I told you that the restrooms are evil. Just because you've always met our opposing team does not mean that the restroom is evil. I've told you that a bunch of times. Kageyama, this has happened to me more times than it should. It's not a coincidence.
It's a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
You didn't think of it, Tony did.
Guys, wait a sec. This is just a hypothetical.
Whoa! Watch your mouth. That's gross present.
No, I wasn't actually proposing to do it.
Yeah, but it's perfect because we have chemistry right before math.
Let's do it, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I'm all for helping you guys, but I have an upcoming magic show at the 7.
And
I need some volunteers. What? No, guys, come on.
This version of Kuru likes being a magician? I like illusions. But, I'm not one for magic shows. Heh, Kuru in that world is a magic nerd. Don't get too cocky, Yaku. I might end up being a wizard in that world. I have speaking lines. Yes. Wow, the Bakudo-san of that wood is quite hot. Agashi. Of course it's mostly my team that is going to try and cheat. Poor Daichi. Don't worry, I'll set the second years straight for you. Inashida. I'm going to be the captain soon, so might as well start practicing. Iwa-chan, didn't know you were such a cheater. Say something shitty, and I won't take you on a date to get the new exclusive Star Wars merch. Shutting up now.
You again?
What did you hear us say? Nothing. It's hard to make out what anybody says in here. There's a really strong echo. Hello.
Oh, you're spying on me, aren't you?
Just ignore me. I'm not even here. Carry on. You were trying to rhyme? Let me help. The word on the street is that Kitty has gigantic feet.
You were spying on me.
Maddie?
Not right now, Sophie. I have lives to ruin. One in particular.
My feet. At least it's a size available for guys, right? Why am I the butt of all the failed attempts at magic? Think of it as karma for trying to make me Oikawa-san's next test dummy. Oh really? Well, Yahaba-chan, maybe you needed a taste of your medicine since I'm often the butt of Oikawa's failed magic attempts. Guys. It was my fault. I'm so sorry, Hanamaki-san. Calm down, Maki, it's just an alternate version of you. It still hurt. Don't worry, as your witch best friend, I'll undo the curse in no time. I highly doubt that. Wanna say that again, Matsukawa, Issei. Matsun chooses to say nothing because Oikawa will rip him a new one. Pulling out the full names. Damn, someone's ego got bruised. Coughs cheating on a test coughs. Don't say shit, Samu.
Okay, let's go through this. Right before the end of class.
I made the smoke.
Which will.
Set up the fire alarm. Okay.
And then we'll.
Miss most of math class.
Which means we won't be able to take the test until.
No, wait. I'll get it.
I gave you the easiest one.
Okay, maybe we still have time to study. You can't back out of this. It was your girlfriend that kept us from studying.
Toru is being paranoid again. You know how he is sometimes. More like bipolar. Guys, it's been a stressful time for all of us. Including Toru. Maybe he just doesn't have an outlet to express his issues right now. Especially with all the weird stuff that has been happening more frequently. So you think it's normal? Somewhat? I mean, I've known him since childhood, so I've seen things happen from time to time that I just don't care about it anymore. What about if you get an explanation though? I guess that might help a bit, but I don't know. I just hope it won't harm no one. Tell that to Tadashi. I'll apologize to Tadashi for what happened, and then I'll set Toru straight on what happened last night. He's usually understanding.
Okay, for good this time.
Oh, really?
I'll never find shoes this size.
Did you do this?
I'm so sorry.
If anyone's going to cast spells in this school, it's going to be moi.
Cast spells? I don't know what you're...
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Hey, let go, it's my phone.
Wow, the shrimpy must really hate you in that world. Chibi-chan. How can you say such a thing? I didn't. I wouldn't. But seriously, what kind of beef does Oikawa and Hinata have with each other in that world? Well, from what we can see, Oikawa must have done something terrible with the use of his accidental magic. I know I feel bad for Iwaizumi-senpai. Mean Mad Dog-chan.
That's it. Tony, that is not gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to get out of our math test, we're going to need something strong.
No. Stop. Andy, what are you doing?
What's going on back there?
Nothing.
What is that?
Daniel's my boyfriend. Get it?
Right. Look, Maddie, I'm not trying to steal your boyfriend.
Besides, he's not my type. I like someone else.
Good. You better not be. Otherwise, I'll...
What is that? It smells rank.
Where is that coming from?
Actually, can you finish your thought? I'd like to know in advance what you're thinking of doing to me.
We'll finish this conversation later. As the group tries to run away outside of the school, Tadashi stumbles back into the restroom. The trio noticed and decided to open the door, but it somehow got jammed from the inside. What happened? It's jammed. They still didn't fix the first floor restroom door yet. What? It gets stuck sometimes because of the amount of pranks that happened on the first floor because of Hajimi's cousin sneaking in. Now be quiet and try to pull the door while we push from the outside.
When you solve for X, you get what? Anyone? Oh, that's bad. I've had some bad ones in my classroom, but that's...
It's not that, Mr. Alonso. It's that.
Okay, everyone calmly, let's go to the courtyard, okay? Calmly.
Oh, no, I've got to get out of here.
It's okay, Gigi, that smoke is not coming from a fire.
I don't care about that. I've got to get the scoop on the story behind the smoke. Hey, let me out of here. Quick, cast a spell or something.
I can't rhyme in a crisis like this. Well, try. Teleport all four of us out of here. I'll try.
Come on!
don't know how much more of this gas will last, so get us out of here fast. This only teleports the panthers out of the hall, but not Tadashi.
That was amazing! So it's true, you really are a witch!
Never mind that. The new boy is still in there and in danger. I only want to humiliate him, not kill him. We have to tell Miss Yamaguchi fast.
And my first official order of business as a witch is to make Andy pay for that horrible message. Why does she hate me so much? You sent everyone cancellation cards at 2 of her birthday parties. And she fell asleep in homeroom and you shaved her eyebrows off. Still, she has no right to lie about Daniel and I.
Wow, that is just mean. If someone sent cancellation cards to my birthday party. I can see why the other me hates you. Dang, now I can see why Shoyo doesn't like you. I stand by it. I may be mean, but I'm not evil and cruel to that point of humiliation.
Now, I need another evil prank to play on her.
Hey, Andy, have you seen Emma?
No. She's missing?
Shoyo slightly thought that Kei worrying for someone was sweet, especially since Tadashi has a crush on him. But it did make Shoyo wonder, why is he so interested in Tadashi? They just met a few days ago.
Letty, have you seen her?
Yes, he's stuck in the first floor restroom. It's still jammed. The door was working when Tadashi and I were still there.
Is everyone accounted for?
My daughter's still missing.
What if she's still in there?
Help!
Emma! Emma!
Daniel? Daniel, in here!
Emma, where are you?
In the bathroom, Daniel!
What?
Daniel, the door's jammed!
Stand back. I'm knocking it down.
What? Wait!
Come on, you see this on TV all the time and it almost always works.
It's so embarrassing. Of course I get stuck in here. I wish I could just disappear.
Ah! Emma!
At least Oikawa isn't so evil that he willingly left him there in the smoked restroom. Yeah, that would have been really scummy of him. He was considerate enough to tell Yamaguchi's father quickly so he won't get hurt. I will agree that still wanting to humiliate him is still mean. That didn't blind him from the fact that someone could get hurt from the smoke. My miracle boy is right. That would be cruel, even for your standards, Oikawa. I'm not that evil. Even I would be disappointed in myself from that world if that were to happen. Thank you for trying, Oikawa-san. No problem, Yamaguchi-chan. Otsuki was a knight in shining armor when he was trying to save Yamaguchi. Kinda wish that was romantic, me. Not gonna lie. You know I'd always help you, right, Yamaguchi? I know Otsuki.
Guys, there's Daniel.
Did you find her?
Yes. No. Sort of. When poof.
Daniel, you're safe. You're, ew, stinky.
All right, let's call it in. There goes my perfect record. Haven't lost a student in weeks.
Were you okay? And wet.
Emma, what happened?
I don't know. At first I was in the bathroom and I couldn't get the door open because
Toru and his friends tried to help but, sorry Mr. Yamaguchi, but Shigeru wasn't feeling good the longer we stayed there, so we tried to find you as fast as we could.
Anyway, smoke started filling the room and I was all... Then suddenly I was... poof, in the pool.
We were very sick. I was about to call the police.
It's okay, Francisco. She probably got disoriented by the smell and ended up in the pool.
The pool 20 yards away.
Fire chief says we're all clear. Shoo! Back to class before I start taking names.
That was so brave what Daniel did. The way he rushed out to save that girl.
Daniel must really like her.
Well, at least that reassures me a bit that he's not into my boyfriend. But now, I'm pissed because he's a witch. At least the spell on my feet growing big went away. Maybe that means he's a much better witch than you. Excuse me, who's the one who got us out of that smoke-filled hall?
You take back what you said or else I'll turn your hair red. What?
Nothing. I just want to let you know that I totally forgive you for what you said.
Not again!
No! It frames your face perfectly. Really, you should be thanking me.
Really, Oikawa? I'm sorry, Maki. Sigh, well you're terrible at magic right now. And my feet aren't big anymore, so what else is to be expected? Poor Oikawa. Poor Maki. Isn't your hair a slight pink shade? It's light brown. Aw, red looks good on you. Nice compliment but not helping Tendao.
Relax, bro. Nobody knows it was us.
And if we get caught, the sharks are donezo.
We just have to stick together. Nobody blabs.
This is all you idiots' fault for doing this. Blame Hajime for his boyfriend's jealous rage. No. I ain't blaming him because you guys didn't have to do a fucking smoke bomb in school. Even asking Tetsuro about building one is a whole other low. We needed it. You could have gotten Tadashi or anyone else hurt. Sigh.
What about Tony? He's a solid guy. I don't think we have to worry. Tony, are you okay? Tony?
We're in trouble. Guys, not so loud. What if the principal walks by and suspects we were responsible for the white smoke?
I suspect you were responsible for the white smoke.
And instead of don't prove her guilty, I have the right to remain silent. Oh, say, can you say this is a miracle?
No, we didn't.
But this is my school. And I'm giving whoever made the smoke until tomorrow to confess. Otherwise, I'm flunking the entire class. And sayonara, sharks.
Of course it's Asahi that has to be the nervous one. Noya, you are one of the main people who caused that smoke. I would be worried too if I was suspected of harming people. Too bad you look like a delinquent so people think that already. Ashley. Yeah. Sigh. Didn't need to kill him, Suga. Sorry Daichi honey.
We're out of mango marble, but I got you Raz.
Are you making a collage? No, I was just sitting by your desk and all your glitter got stuck to my... Yeah, not to change the subject or anything, but what happened with Maddie today?
The fact that he actually wanted to help you is a bit strange, but hey, he's probably still human under all that icky blackness in his soul.
Oh, the usual. Daniel is mine. You look left, you're lying. I'm a witch.
Sounds about right. Wait, Maddie's a what?
Well, I overheard her say that her mom told her that she's a witch.
Maddie? A witch? That's the most terrifying thing I've heard since well, ever.
If she's a witch, do you think she knows I might be...
A witch? No way. There can only be one at Iridium High. It's going to be moi.
That's true. I've heard a lot of people call you that.
Hi, girls. Katie? Oh, honey, you have got to stop experimenting with your hair. Not everyone can work a red fro.
Tell that to Maddie. She made me this way.
Katie! You did this? Okay, girls, time to go home. Bye, girls. Ta-ta. Maddie, I cannot let you toss around spells like that. I am going to teach you to control your magic and be a proper witch.
He needs it. Bad. Agreed. Auntie really should teach you how to control your powers better in that world. I will get better, right? You'll see.
Quick, for my blog. This is misinformation, reporting live. Tony has just arrived and seems to be headed to the principal's office. Tony is one of the prime suspects in yesterday's smoke again. He appears to be turning himself in.
Mr. Myers, how can I help you?
I'm here to confess
Don't
about the...
say another word. I've already confessed.
Andy?
I'm so sorry, Hajime. I didn't know it would be like this. The fact you and the others resorted to extreme measures was all my fault. Toru, I know you've been moody but I'm pissed right now. We just needed some time to study last night but you were blowing up my phone. I was going to give you some space but you went on a paranoid streak. It's my fault, yes. But I couldn't control it. Kaushi, help me out here. I can't. Daichi has been stressing out right now, and he's really mad at the others that caused this mess. More than half of the swim team caused this mess. I especially didn't expect this from my vice captain. Hajime looks down in shame, with Toru looking ashamed at what he had caused. Haji, guys, I'm sorry.
Is that misinformation's blog alert?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Toru, I just need a small break right now. Whatever is happening, I'm putting my foot down and saying that you need to fix this. It's not about the T3 situation. I think it's been happening for a long time. I think so too. Tell me more about it later. I have to go. Kisses his forehead. The three nodded as they left to go to the principal's office. Unbeknown to Toru, his magic had surged once again as a trembling storm cloud that lightly drizzled outside as he headed out. As he walked, the storm clouds parted, leaving him dry, but the others wet whenever they crossed him.
You don't even know how to make a smoke bomb, Andy.
Yes, I do. So you pour some liquid into the pot, and you mix all the other stuff like an Iron Chef.
Right now, I'm leaning towards Tony.
I did it. I did it.
4 confessions. Go ahead, Mr. Davis. Care to make it 5?
No, I'm good. It was all them. Oh. Okay, fine. I did it too.
Wow. Touching.
Asahi, Kei, Atsumu, and Daichi didn't do anything. It was just me, Hajime, Ryu, Yuu, and Kaotaro, sir. Please don't punish them.
So, you think I'm going to be so moved by this sad show of solidarity that, I won't punish anyone?
Suddenly Kishin and Mr. Yamaguchi had entered the scene, heavily breathing as they rushed to the group. Principal, please reconsider. It's my test that they were trying to cut. I should have been more open to moving the tests up a few days. Come on, Principal. I know you have a vendetta, but at least let this one go, or at least make the punishment not affect them so much. Fine. I will give them all community service as part of the tech crew for our school play, along with 2 weeks of detention. That's final. Thank you. Now get out of my office. As the sharks all leave the room, Mr. Yamaguchi and Shoyo talk for a bit. Thanks for that, Mr. Yamaguchi. It's no problem. I guess I was too harsh on the test schedule. After all, I just got here, so. Who told you that we were in the principal's office? Tadashi. He was worried about you. He also did some convincing. Now, stay out of trouble. Your coach wants to talk to you now. Okay.
And this is your great Aunt Magdalene, famous for starting the first witch coven in America. Boring.
Are you still upset about Hajime? Yes. I caused him to be in trouble. I didn't think it would get this bad. Toru's mom smiled as he looked at his son. You are only ever this worried with Hajime. It's sweet. He's my rock, and if anything gets in between me and him or harms him in any way, then they're going to pay.
You have to know this.
What for? I just want to cast some spells, you know? Get my evil on.
You will. But first, there are many things you have to learn. To do, you must first understand. Oh, I wanted to say that for years.
Yeah. There's this book called The Hextrin, and if you have it during the eclipse, you can become the chosen one. What ifs? How do you know I'm not the chosen one?
Well, for one thing, you don't have the telltale star-shaped birthmark. Trust me, I looked.
Crazy. What? Awesome. Check Yamaguchi now. He might have the birthmark. I don't have a birthmark. Tsuki, do you know? No. Why the hell would I know that? Aren't you his boyfriend? And no. We aren't dating at all. Why, yes. Oh really? Yandere Oikawa is in the house. It's sweet but also very scary, especially with magic involved. I'm your rock? Duh, Iwa-chan. You've been there for me, through and through. Of course you're my rock. You're so cheesy. Krapikawa kisses his lips.
Just be careful, right? Okay, so, no crazy hair, no giant facial feature, and no sequin pants. Okay. Don't move. Okay, wait. Okay, go.
Andy, I'll lose my concentration.
Stand back.
Wow, Yamaguchi is so considerate when it comes to practicing magic on people. I'm sorry. Geez, when are you going to let that go? Never.
Okay, Maddie, let's recap. In 1600, your great great-grandmother, Alida, discovered the hexarin, which is...
A book?
Oh, Maddie Winky! You know what? Fine. Apparently you don't want to find the hexarin and steal the Chosen One's powers during the upcoming eclipse. Whatever.
I'm busy that night. Besides, I already have powers.
Changing your friend's hair color? That is nothing compared with what you could do if you stole the Chosen One's powers.
Fine. What do we have to do?
The first thing we have to do is find the hexarin. But we're in luck because it's rumored to be with another witch right here in Miami.
There are other witches in Miami?
Shh. Not too many. No. Which is why there's a good chance it's with that new girl, Emma.
And here's your highlights. Andy has purple sneakers. Come on, you just have to really mean it. Andy has seatbelt pants. Ha ha. Concentrate.
I would like a brand new phone. A jewel-encrusted golden phone.
Okay. Using the same word twice isn't rhyming. Try harder. Concentrate.
Pixar laptop jet ski. Oh, I like where this is going.
North, south, east, west, Iridium Panthers are the best.
I feel like Oikawa is just bored out of his mind right now. At least Yamaguchi-kun is trying. It's cute. It is not, Terashima-san. Please, call me Yuuji or Teru if you want, Freckles. Pissed and annoyed at Terashima.
Girls, dinner's ready.
This isn't working. What are we missing?
In the bathroom, Maddie said something about spells having a rhyme. Maybe I should try that.
Well, as a rule, I wouldn't try anything Maddie does, but go for it.
Seems a little obvious, but... Cherry sprinkles, ice cream float, turn Andy into a goat! Whoa, she was right, it worked! Oh, she was right! It worked!
Emma? Emma, you girls okay?
We're fine!
Oh. My. God. It worked. Yamaguchi, you are a witch. You turned me into a goat. Wait, a goat. That's the first thing you think of. Sorry Hinata, it's kinda funny. But wow, I am a witch. I can't believe it. Lucky. There are more witches. Maybe even more in our group. Yamaguchi might be the chosen one. Yamaguchi, check yourself when you get home and tell us immediately if you have a star-shaped birthmark, even your butt cheeks. Bakubro, what the fuck? Bakudo, please don't say that ever again. I'm just so curious. Me too. I wanna know if you are the chosen one, so that way the other world version of us can protect you. You don't even know him in that world. I can try and hope he does. Don't worry, the freckled cutie can handle himself. At least he didn't cause a huge storm, and actually perfected a transformation spell. Why are you suddenly calling him cute, Terashima-san? I always thought he was cute. You wanna run that by me again? Tsuki. Did anyone not notice that book glowing? Yes. It's the same book from the beginning of the show. That has to be the hexarin. It must be. But how did Oikawa's mom know that Yamaguchi has the book? Where did he even get the book, if it was Oikawa's family that found the book in the first place? So many questions, yet so many possible answers. It's like a visual novel game or a new game. I'm kinda jealous that he has a magical family. Wow, I can't believe Suna got more screen time than me. I guess it pays well to be the gossip of the group. Shut up, Suna. Oikawa's words of the day: evil, mean, I'm sorry. That was said so many times today, it should be a new record. Guys, is today Bash Oikawa Day or something? I guess you guys loved that episode. Definitely. Yes, very much. There was more magic in this time. Well, I guess you wouldn't mind in a small little reveal. What is it? There is another universe like this, and its protagonist is Takeda-sensei himself and Coach Yuke Kishin is his love interest. Actually, most of the cast is just the younger versions of your young adult coaches and other young adults. I managed to find it after a long time. It's just going to be a little difficult to translate as it was released in Spanish for a Latin American audience. It came before this universe. Me. Us. Blushing. Everyone curious of how their coaches and people that they know used to look like when they were young. Spanish. Oh, please let us see it. I've been needing to catch up on my Spanish and this is probably the best way to do so. Maybe next time, I'll give you a bit of a sneak of that world. Anyways, until then. W-Way.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the video and the little details I added in there. This took like a month to make with all the drawings I had to draw, changing the story up a bit from the audio to fit with my AU and the editing and fixing the video. So I hope you all enjoyed the effort that went into it. I'm gonna try to make more videos, but I'm uncertain since I have college coming up soon. So I made this longer for more enjoyment and didn't split it up into parts. I'm sure this type of quality will not be consistent throughout, but I will try to make more drawings when I have the time to actually make a video. Not as much as this one, but still, there's gonna be more drawings. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. Bye!